What is up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Vidge, back with another Fortnite Battle Royale video. So Epic Games did release an update a couple updates ago that does allow you to customize all your buttons on your controller or all your keybinds on your controller. To me, this is a great feature. If you were like me, I was trying to build and started editing, or I would try to edit and I would try to build, and there is multiple different things that you can change that really makes the game much easier and faster for you. So that's what I want to do and want to show you 100%. This is the best keybind setup that I have found that works great for me, and I will show you the different things that it allows you to do. Not only does it allow you to edit faster, build faster, and to interact and do other things, I will show you in this video what it allows you to do. So I will see you in 1 second. I will be doing this on PS4. If you guys are on Xbox, don't worry, it's identical to do the same thing. So what you want to do is grab your controller, hit the options button on the PS4 controller. If you're on Xbox, just hit the 3 lines or the home button, whatever you want to call it. Go over to the settings menu, and the first screen that pops up, this is what you want to make sure you do. Scroll all the way down to where it says sprint by default, which it will say turned off. Turn that on because we're going to use the sprint button. When you turn this on, make sure you hit the apply button, which is triangle on PS4, and it is Y, I believe, on Xbox. So make sure you turn on sprint by default on and apply it. Okay, so then the next thing that you want to do is go over to the controller, hit where it says press square to reset. You want to, whatever button configuration you use. Most of you guys are probably going to be using Builder Pro. Go down to Builder Pro, select it. Where it says combat controls above the controller, hit R2 to go to build controls and hit square, and then choose which one that you typically use. Most of you probably are on Builder Pro. So let's go back to combat controls and show you what different things that makes this 100% the best keybind configurations on console on a controller. So what first we're going to do is go to circle where it says switch/edit mode. So if I'm sure a lot of you had the problem that I was having, where I was trying to build and it would start editing, or if I wanted to edit something, it would start to build. So this is going to get rid of that completely because they're going to be on 2 different buttons, and you have to do it that way. I mean, there's no other way around it. You cannot keep it on circle if you're on Builder Pro because it makes a mess. So what we want to do is go to circle, and then we want to switch mode/edit. We want to switch that to switch mode only. Okay, so we want it to go to switch mode only. Then we want to go up 1 to square where it says reload, and we want to switch that to edit. Okay, pretty simple. So one thing, like I showed you, we got rid of the sprint button. So the sprint button, or sprint by default, it does not change how fast you get sprinting or anything. It's identical to if you're pressing the button. So no big deal there. So what we're going to do is change that to reload and interact, and I will show you what this does in the playground as we go on in this video. So 3 things here on combat controls: circle to switch mode only, square to edit, and L3, which is your left analog stick, to reload interact. Okay, so then above the controller where it says combat controls, you want to hit R2 and change that to build controls. As you can see, it's already switched the circle and square to switch mode and edit. So what we want to do is change the L3 over to I believe it's trap, picker, place, and interact. See where we're at. Trap, picker, place, interact, and you want to do that. So a lot of times when you back out of this like this, you'll get this missing binding 1/1. I don't know why they do that, but don't worry about it. Just hit decline and it will continue. Like if I go back into it, all my settings are still saved. So no big deal. I know a lot of people probably like, you know, what do I do? So you just decline it and you're fine. So what we're going to do is go into Playground and show you some of the things that I showed you, how much faster, and other simple things that are much quicker to do in game to make you a better player. I truly do believe this will make you faster at editing, faster at building, faster at placing traps, faster at interacting with picking up guns, stuff like that. So guys, I'll see you in Playground in 1 sec. Okay, so we're in Playground, and this is where I want to show you all the difference that it makes on quicker editing, building, laying traps, picking up things, and all that. So let's just simply start out with a wall, okay? Before, you know, you used to have to hold down the button, make the circle go around to edit, and it took forever. So the editing now obviously is square. So what we do is so it's that simple. So you hit square, pick it with R2, and then confirm it. It's that easy. I'll show you much quicker. Hang on. I've been meaning to make this, but or we can just reset it, just like that. So again, much faster. This is 100% the best keybinds that I've definitely figured out. That it makes it much faster, and there's much more to it. So stay tuned. I will show you much more things that you can do faster and better as we see the supply drop down there. So the editing, much faster. Much faster. I mean, it is just phenomenal what Epic Games has done to make us almost on par with PC. You know, everybody goes to PC because it's so much easier, but Epic Games is doing a phenomenal job just by making it much faster for us console players. So let's do a little bit of building. So say you're pushing somebody and someone's shooting you from up above. Now it's much easier to just throw a ceiling above you, edit it, and just keep going. They're shooting, edit it, keep going. I know you see a lot of PC guys do this where, you know, we couldn't do that before, and now it's freaking phenomenal. I accidentally laid it down before I got up there. So don't think it's gonna happen, you know, within a few seconds. And like anything else, it's gonna take you a little bit of time to get used to, but it's, you know, it's no different. If you're playing on Builder Pro, it's gonna be just, you know, a couple hours you'll be used to it, and I'll show you kind of on the way down how much easier it is to edit. Now keep in mind, we don't have a sprint button, which is good. I definitely like not having a sprint button, and I truly believe this is the best way to build, the best editing, and so many more other things. So let's put a wall up here. Okay, so not only does it help editing 10 times faster, you can also place traps. You know, before you used to had to pull this up and hit square. Well, now you pull up your building and hit your left analog stick, which is L3. You hit L3 to bring up the trap, then you hit L3 again to place it. So, I mean, there's another thing, a crucial thing that is going to make you be able to place traps much quicker if somebody's following you, and for you to be able to set a trap super quick. So, you know, faster editing, faster placing traps. Then here's another great thing. If you walk up here to open, to interact with the door, all you do, as you can see, is L3 also. So L3 to open and close. Say you want to pick up a gun, L3. Everything is pretty much L3. Sorry about that, guys. I've been sick, so I'm trying to get over it. So another thing, you know, say you shoot and you're just in regular mode, hit L3 to reload. Much better than having to take your hands off the analog stick and, you know, have that time taken away from you. So to interact with chess, L3. It's that simple. So, you know, like I said, much faster editing, much faster placing traps, much faster opening doors, much faster, you know, picking up things. So you can always keep your hands on the analog sticks. This is a huge, huge improvement for this game, and Epic Games has done a phenomenal job. So this is great. Like I said, this is by far 100% the best keybinds that you'll find. So guys, if you enjoyed the video, I'm trying to make sure I've covered everything in this video. If you guys have any questions, definitely leave a comment down below. But for sure, to me, 100%, this is the best keybinds on a console controller. So if you enjoyed the video, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. I'm always putting out videos for tips on Fortnite and what the best thing, you know, is to do and how to get better, stuff like that. And so hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys on the next video. You guys have a wonderful day.